Ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another absolute banger of a video. And listen, I already know, most of you skip the intro every single time, right? So today, let's not waste any time and get straight to the point. So for the very first time in my life, I played Warzone Mobile using a controller. Yes, Warzone Mobile. And believe me, it felt amazing. It actually gave me the same vibes as the PC version of Warzone. I was genuinely surprised by how immersive the gameplay felt. Now, in the clip you're about to see, yeah, I know there are bots in it, but let me tell you why. I was actively running away from real players. I mean, I couldn't aim properly and my thumbsticks were just not cooperating, but hey, it was still fun. Now, let me share a little secret with you. This one's especially for my brothers who've been facing the annoying crash issues in Warzone Mobile. I found a fix a few days ago. I didn't share it immediately because, well, I wanted to make sure it actually works. And guess what? It does. So here's what you need to do. Go into your mobile settings and turn off the DNS option. That's right, disable DNS. Now let's talk about this in a bit more detail. Because I know a lot of you will just skip through again, but maybe, just maybe, someone will actually listen to this part. Turning off DNS settings helps stop Warzone Mobile from crashing, and there are some real technical reasons behind it. Let me explain it in the simplest way possible. When DNS is turned on, your device uses custom DNS servers like 888.8 or 11.1.1 for all network requests. These servers might not always respond quickly, or they might direct your data through a longer route. Now, for a game like Warzone Mobile, which depends heavily on a real-time connection, this delay can cause issues. The game might freeze, stutter, or even crash if the server communication is unstable. Also, some custom DNS servers can mess up region routing, so you might connect to the wrong or a laggy server that just ruins your experience. But when you turn DNS off, your device switches back to your network provider's default DNS. And this DNS is usually way more stable and faster for your specific location. Since it's local and optimized for your network, it gives a much more consistent connection. That means less lag, fewer glitches, and yeah, you guessed it, no crashing. Basically, when DNS is on, it can create instability because of slow or mismatched routing. When it's off, everything just feels smoother and more reliable. That's why the crashes stop. So if you've been struggling with the game crashing, this might just be the simple fix you've been waiting for. Now, shifting gears a bit, I want to talk about something I keep seeing in the community. There's always this unnecessary fight between Warzone Mobile players and Call of Duty Mobile players. And honestly, that's just dumb. In my opinion, there's no reason to even compare the two. Let's be real. Call of Duty Mobile was developed by Teamy Studio Group, while Warzone Mobile is based on the actual PC engine. These are two completely different games meant to deliver different experiences. You can't just lump them together or pit them against each other like that. It doesn't make sense. I personally enjoy all games. I play Warzone Mobile, PUBG, Delta Force Mobile, Call of Duty Mobile, Bloodstrike, New State, Arena Breakout, you name it. For me, games are for fun. They're meant to be enjoyed with friends, for entertainment. That's it. So instead of fighting or hating on each other's preferences, let's focus on what really matters. Enjoying games and supporting what we love. Because at the end of the day, hating on another game isn't going to get you views. But trust me, covering something new and exciting like the upcoming Delta Force Mobile, now that will get you attention. That's where your focus should be. Let's leave the hate behind and move forward as a proper gaming community. Stick around, hit that like button if you learned something new, and make sure you subscribe because we've got a lot more epic content coming your way.